make our ego room. It's a coupe, no like room. Pull up on your bitch like zoom.
What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going over the best. What's up, YouTube? Gniady back in the video. Today I'm going to go over the top 3 users inside of Madden Ultimate Team 22. And so I just went through and I picked the 3 best users that I think you guys could be using. They have to be the strong safety position. If they're not the strong safety, then they have to have the strong safety chemistry on them. So just keep that in mind. Or you can obviously you can use her at any single position, but if you want to put them at your user position in 3-5 wide, then they do need to be a strong safety. So just keep that in mind. Starting off first here, we have this new 95 Derwin James. Previously, that 92 Derwin James was also just as good, so that's also something else to keep in mind. But this 95 Derwin James is really good. He's always good, really, every single year. Fully powered up, I believe he does have 97 speed. Really good. Obviously on a theme team, he'll have 98, 99. Or if you have the DB strat cards, which are the hardest strat cards again in the game, they are very expensive, take a lot of coins, so just keep that in mind. Those are really good as well. He can get up to 99 speed, and then he does have 92 change of direction. Change of direction is a very important thing when it comes to using a player inside of Madden. It allows you to, change your direction as it states in the name of the stat. So just keep that in mind. Changing your direction, being able to run with somebody, especially in next gen, is super important because the movement is a lot slower than it was in previous years. So just keep that in mind when it comes to picking out your user. Your change your direction plays a role in that stage, along with speed. Height as well. Height is a very important thing. 6'2" is a really good height, but not as good as the other guys I have on this list. So let's get into that. The next card I have at this list is this Taylor Mays card. He's a really good card. I know he's a free safety, but you can put him at strong safety. Really good card. 96 speed on a theme team, 98 with the DB cards. He gets every chemistry, so he'll be on every single theme team. Then plus those DB strat cards, you can get him up to 98 speed. So really good card. 6'3", 92 change of direction. So same change of direction as Derwin James. So both really good. 96 hit power, but that 6'3" and the speed are what's really important. Honestly, the height is the most important part, I would say, about a user. Being able to get to balls that other guys wouldn't be able to. So those are the most important things about a user. Taylor Mays, a really good card. Every year, along with Derwin James, always the 2 best users, usually inside of Madden. But this year and last year, it's changed up a little bit, and we'll get into who that number 1 guy is. At number 1, I have Isaiah Simmons. This 96 Isaiah Simmons is an absolute baller. He's such a beast. He's my user on my team. He's not a part of my theme team, but it doesn't matter. No matter what theme team you have, this guy should be our user spot. He's hiding on my sub linebacker spot, so he's not taking up chemistry points or anything like that. So it works out really well. I love this card a lot. 6'4", really good with 94 change of direction. Really good change of direction. Everything's +1, obviously, along with those other guys, except for Taylor Mays. Not everything is +1 because 96, he doesn't have an upgrade. He doesn't have a power up, I should say. Just keep that in mind. But that Derwin James and this card are all +1 stats from what you're seeing right here on what I'm showing you. So keep that in mind. 95 change of direction powered up with 96 speed, and the most important part of it is that 6'4" height. Really good card. Let me know if there's any other cards that you guys can think of that you think might as well also be really good users. Some corners are really good, but you can't really use your corner inside of Madden. But I just think that these cards are the best users. Isaiah Simmons, 100% I think is the best user in this game still, and probably will still be like that for a long time. But I don't see anybody really changing that. Maybe Ted Hendricks, but honestly, I personally don't think Ted Hendricks is that crazy of a good card anymore. At least when he first came out, he was pretty good, but I don't think he is the same card that he was when he first came out. So that's my 3 guys who I think are the users. Let me know what you guys think about that. Leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
S1, I was the best one. You thinking way back, you should have kept them. You always question all of my methods. I try to hold you down, I just want you around. I swear that you don't check your phone. I be pulling in the coupe on my own.